and won't turn a light on for 20 years. They're about as popular as a pimple at a school formal at the moment. Which is why he's trying to cover them up. But if he wins, you're going to have to pay for it. And where do you think he's going to get the money for them from? Where they always get it from. From health and from education, from parents and from patients, from you. He cuts, you pay. Oh, I almost forgot. He thinks that people shouldn't be able to work from home, and he wants to make Sydney Harbour his home. Remember that one?
Yes.
One of the very first things he said after the election was called was that if he wins, he wants to live at Kirribilli on the harbour. He cares more about the view than he does about you. Let me tell you what I see when I look at Peter Dunn. I see somebody that's not a joke. I see a threat. I see someone who's big on aggro and short on answers. Someone whose ideas are a rinse and repeat of Abbott and Morrison, or just a cut and paste from the United States. And I know that you don't want a third-term Morrison government, but that's what this would be. And Australia doesn't need a pale imitation of the United States. We don't need the Americanisation of our healthcare system or our education system or anything else. Now, with all the uncertainty overseas at the moment, what we need here now more than ever is stability. We don't need someone who demonises people who don't look like or act like him. We need someone who will help to bring us all together. Someone who knows that we always find our firmest footing on common ground. We don't need someone who thinks that working from home is a rort, who doesn't understand how much money and time it saves millions of Australians. We need someone who understands how modern families work, how modern Australia works. And the last thing that we need right now is someone who, when he was Health Minister, cut $50 billion from our hospitals and tried to make you pay a tax just to go to the doctor. Someone who said, get this, that there are, quote, too many free Medicare services. Pete, that's the point. That you don't have to be a millionaire to get good health care. And you deserve somebody who knows that. Somebody who knows in his bones, like you do, that the most Australian thing in this country is that green and gold card in your pocket.